Well, this weekend, you can help a local domestic violence charity while at a Milwaukee Admirals hockey game. Joining us live right now is Madeline Briganti, founder of Chatos Wing. Thank you so much for being here. Like we were just saying, it's a very heavy conversation, but we have to have it in order to heal. I want to ask you, what inspired you to start Chatos Wing?
So it was to honor my baby brother, who at 20 years old, committed suicide when he discovered I was suffering through the DV. He tried to raise $250 to get us home. I lived in DC, I was in the military at the time, and he couldn't raise them.
And I know it's hard to talk about it for you right now, but you're doing this in memory of him, you're doing this
Correct.
for him. Talk a little bit about, if you can, share what your brother was like.
He was the type of person that if you told him you need him, even if you just met him, and you said, I need you here at a certain time, Chato. If you said 10 o'clock, my brother was there at 9:45 waiting at the door. I remember after he passed away, my mother was sitting in the car and she was having a real tough day. And the little kid from across the street came and he said that he had saved up all his allowance, that he wasn't allowed to go to the funeral, but that he wanted to give her something to thank her because my brother protected him from bullies. And that's who he was. That's who he was. I never wanted anything from, like if I ever needed anything and I said like, even if it was just like a candy bar, my brother would always come and bring me two. He said, one for now and one because I want my sister to never need for anything.
That's beautiful.
That's who he was.
And I'm so sorry that you went through this, that you lost him at that age, and that you're here to tell the story, obviously. But when you think about this organization, how much power does it have to change this community?
It's a lot. When I escaped domestic violence, it took me 20 plus years to heal, to go from victim to survivor. I am now a thriver, but it took me 20 years. That's 20 years of my life that he controlled. We teach rehab for addicts, for drug addicts, for this, whatever addiction that they have, but no one teaches a victim how to become a survivor. And that's what this is. It's not a shelter. My goal is to open a facility where we bring people in, we keep them for 6 months, educate them, get them therapy, and then release them when they're ready.
Everything you wish you had during that
Exactly.
time. And the Milwaukee Admirals are helping you raise money to open up that domestic violence rehabilitation center. Let's talk about Saturday, because there's a way that people can get involved at that game.
Right. If you just simply purchase a ticket using the link, they will donate $5 up to $20,000 to help me open the center. And that's what I need. So far, only one ticket sold.
Okay.
And to whoever purchased that ticket, thank you. Thank you because you believed in this, what I'm doing.
Absolutely, yeah. What has the partnership with the Milwaukee Admirals been like? Did they, have a conversation with you to walk you through this process?
It was actually, they sent the letter. I asked for donations from different sports teams, and the Admirals reached out and said, hey, here's not only a donation of tickets, we would also like to get involved because we believe in what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And here's the way we can do it. You call us, pick a day, and let's go for it.
All right, Madeline. Well, I hope you come back when we're talking about the opening of your rehabilitation center. Let's go ahead and pull up that QR code, because this is the important part here. The Admirals game is this Saturday night at 6 against the Chicago Wolves at UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. You will find a link to buy the tickets on the app under the 12 News Links tab, and that is where you can purchase through our website that specific ticket that you need for the game. Madeline, thank you so much. Thank you for your vulnerability. It's not easy to talk about, but we really do appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much.
Of course.